Hi, and welcome to another breed video. They go by many names: Doxy, Wiener Dog, Sausage Dog, or even the Hot Dog Dog. But don't let their comical silhouette and goofy nickname fool you. Behind those floppy ears and short legs lies a clever, courageous hunter whose history is as long as its back. Dachshunds are currently one of the most popular family pets in the world, but they aren't just a pet. For many people, they're a lifestyle. Today, we're doing a quick dip into the world of the Dachshund, from their fierce origins in the German forests to the specific care they need to stay healthy. We're covering everything you need to know about the Badger Dog. History and origin. The name Dachshund literally does translate from German as Badger Dog, from Dachs, badger, and Hund, dog. While similar dogs were used in the Middle Ages, the breed we recognise today began to take form in the 15th century in Germany. They weren't bred for looks, they were engineered for a dangerous job: tunnel warfare. Badgers are a fierce, thick-skinned opponent that don't give up their burrows without a fight. To face them head-on, the Dachshund required dramatic physical modifications. The legs, short and slightly curved to fit in tight tunnels and push soil behind them as they dug. The chest, a prominent breastbone known as the prow, and a long rib cage or keel provided the heart and lung capacity for hours-long underground battles. The business end, they were given strong, well-hinged jaws with surprisingly large teeth and a protective bridge bone over the eyes. Their popularity exploded in the 19th century thanks to Queen Victoria. She famously declared that nothing will turn a man's home into a castle more quickly and effectively than a Dachshund. However, their German heritage made things difficult during the World Wars. During World War I, they were used in anti-German propaganda, which led to the American Kennel Club to temporarily rebrand them as Liberty Pups to try and save the breed's popularity. They also went from royal favourites to the first official Olympic mascot, named Waldy, at the 1972 Munich Games. So the Dachshund has certainly left a permanent paw print on history. Personality traits and quirks. Dachshund owners often ask, why is my dog so stubborn? The answer is in their DNA. Because they were bred to hunt badgers underground, alone and out of sight of their handlers, they had to be independent thinkers. They didn't wait for commands, they made their own decisions. What this translates into today is that a dog that is clever, feisty, and intensely loyal, but also one that treats every command like a cost-benefit analysis. If there's no treat involved, they might just decide to do what they want instead. But beyond the stubbornness, they are legendary for their unique quirks. They're burrowers. Most dachshunds have an obsession with digging and burrowing under blankets. It's a remnant of their tunnel hunting instincts. They're watchers. Like a lot of breeds, they're known as Velcro dogs, who want to know exactly what you're doing at all times. Although with Dachshunds, they take this to the next level, as some are even known to insist on sitting next to you while they eat, so they feel safe. And they're known for the stare. They're masters of the manipulator stare that can pierce your soul and almost always result in extra snacks. They are also incredibly vocal. Many will bark at a squirrel farting a mile away and have been known to talk to their owners through complex barks and grumbles. Care needs. Owning a Dachshund comes with a specific set of responsibilities, the most important being spinal safety. Approximately 25% of Dachshunds will experience back issues in their lives due to, now hang on, while I put my teeth in to say this correctly, intervertebral disc disease or IVDD. Their long backs and short ribs are a genetic mutation that puts unique pressure on their spinal discs. To protect them, you must follow the 5 pillars of prevention. 1. Weight control. This is the number one protector. Every extra pound puts immense strain on the spine. A lean Dachshund is 2.5 times less likely to develop IVDD. 2. No jumping or stairs. Jumping off a couch or running upstairs is a major injury risk, and ramps are essential for furniture and cars. 3. Low impact exercise. They need 30 to 60 minutes of activity daily, split into shorter sessions, and whilst leashed, walking on flat terrain is great, swimming is the gold standard because it's zero impact and builds core muscle to support the spine. 4. Harness over collar. Always use a back clip harness for walks. Collars can put dangerous pressure on the neck and spine. And 5. Proper handling. Never lift a Dachshund by their front legs. Always support their chest and hindquarters simultaneously to keep the back level. They also need grooming, and how depends on the coat type. If they're smooth haired, they need a rubber curry brush twice a week to manage their heavy shedding. If they're long haired, they require daily brushing to prevent mats, especially behind the ears and under the armpits. And if they're wired haired, well, that's the most demanding type to have. They require a technical service called hand stripping every 3 to 4 months to keep the coat healthy and water repellent. So why should you have one? So, with the stubbornness and the back concerns, why do people love them so much? It's because once you earn a Dachshund's love, they are fiercely loyal. They're great for apartment dwellers because they don't need a huge backyard to be happy. They're also famous for their long lifespans, often living 15 to 16 years. That means they'll be your companion through many of life's ups and downs. Also, Dachshund owners appear to have a strong community, whether it's meeting other sausage dog parents at a local club, or if you're in the US competing in a wiener national race where the fastest wiener in the West is crowned. It seems you're joining a family of fanatics. As the saying goes, Dachshunds are like chips. It's hard to have just one. So the Dachshund is a big dog in a small package, courageous, clever and endlessly entertaining. While they require a dedicated owner who will prioritise their health and work with their independent spirit, the reward is a bond unlike any other. Are you ready to welcome a Dachshund into your home, or do you already have a burrowing king on your couch? Let us know your favourite quirk in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more breed guides. Thanks for watching.